All right, what's going on, guys? It's Owen here. Today we are going to be taking a look at the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta versus the Gathering of the Destroyers, better known as the God event. I think you guys are going to find that this unit just makes your life easier in every regard when it comes to difficult content. We've shown them in the ESBR setting. We've shown them in the God event setting. Or not the God event setting, the Vegeta event, Extreme Super Battle Road, and I do believe that this one as well is going to just continue to show them in their best setting, or not even in their best setting, to show how their dominance is clearly not going anywhere, and they are going to continue to be one of the best units in the game for a very long time. So 5 million attack stat right off the bat with a guaranteed additional super. We have guard, so hopefully we can see how he looks on a super attack with no item. Boom, right there, quick 3 million. We're gonna go ahead and get a 3.3 million additional attack. There was really no need to check defense there. This was probably the best setup. I wanted to make sure that we got the GT link for them. Then a crit, and then another attack that crits as well. So that's a very good start. And then this is also a very good test. I want to see this. So 145k, when you have 684,000 HP, that is obviously very good. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. Okay, so boom. All right, so hopefully here we do get an additional super or two off. That way we can get his, the defense and then all that stuff built up with him just a little bit. Just make sure we take as little as possible from these. Only 4 digits. That's not bad. And then we got a crit that did 1 million damage. So very good start. 3 bars of health basically. And didn't really lose much HP. That is always what you are looking for in this type of event. Okay, so here's where things get a little bit tricky. Not the amount of orbs that we were looking for there at all. Like, we were definitely looking for more than that. Shouldn't be too bad, but that does deny us the guaranteed additional super. So now it is up to a chance. And we did not get it. Okay. The friend one is 90%, mine is 55%. So this is a very good look at how they're going to look overall, right? Like, most players, I presume, are going to have them at 55%. So, this is a good chance to see how they do. And this is also probably not good for us as well. We are going to need a little bit of luck here, and we did end up getting it. That is a lot of attacks on the end. So here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. No, let's just risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll get a ton of rainbow orbs for you, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So we are banking on a triple super here from our boy Goku and Vegeta on the end, but obviously that is not going to be guaranteed at all. But, not the end of the world. So obviously, these guys are clearly going to be doing the bulk of our damage, and then next turn we are going to be able to go ahead and bring out Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so we will see how he looks in here. Hopefully we get a super attack that we are able to counter, and there is the triple super. All right, that is what we like to see. So, as you can see so far, for the God event and a no-item run, this has been a pretty dominant showing. Like, we have been, he's almost dead, right? And then that's 79%. Holy hell. All right. So, now we need our boys Goku and Vegeta, STR Vegito, to come in clutch here and not die to a super. They're taking double digits after 1 super. That's pretty good. I mean, this is going to hurt like hell. Yeah. Okay. So here's something pretty cool. Yeah, we get to do this. All right, so let's go ahead and double up. Guaranteed crit. And just like that, folks, that should be all she wrote. So, obviously this was a quick setting here. So this is how they look with type advantage, obviously dominant. Now let's go ahead and go look at a setting where they're going to go and be type neutral. I'm probably gonna go take a look at them inside of the, I'm thinking the Belmod stage. I'm not sure now that I think about it. I don't know what stage I want to do. So yeah, 452, you can see we shattered our best time of 940, and that was probably with items. Like this is just an example of how good these guys are. So let's go ahead and hop over into another stage. Obviously, you know, you'll see which one. I think I'm gonna do Champa now that I think about it. So we're gonna go hop over there, and I will be right back. Okay, so we are now over in a type neutral setting for these guys. We will go ahead and take a look. Unfortunately, they are both in slot 2, or in turn 2, so we're gonna have to go ahead and take a quick pause before we can get to them. This opening turn should be kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have these two linked up just as a rotation for now. And let's go ahead and get that rainbow orb, and Gogeta is not going to dodge. I didn't play that as well as I wanted to. Only 10k per normal, that's not bad. All things considered, right? Type neutral. And not bad at all. However, it does propose an interesting situation now that we have Vegito linked up with 2 of the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta units, but I think we should be okay. Okay, double super from them, always nice. And here comes the moment of truth. Not good. And 40k. Okay, very manageable numbers. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at him 55% before super. Here you can see the defense. He has 171k at 90% or at 79%, and here he is going to have, you know, he's going to have, obviously they're going to have a little bit less. He'll obviously have way more after super. And this is how they're going to be looking with the guard, 20k per normal. Not as impressive, but, you know, they do, fortunately, you know, the links aren't that great. But they do raise defense on this super, and we are also going to get a guaranteed additional as we did get to 20 ki. So now we double supered, well over 200k defense at this point. And we can see now we are down to only 2k per normal rather than the 40k that we were taking. All right, Kitela is being a little bitch. He is dodging a ton. All right. Now we get to start, you know, cooking a little bit. Yep, so here we only got 1 super, so this would be a good test as well. They're taking double digits with the dupes. So 55%, that's just how the game is. Still very impressive numbers nonetheless. Right here, Gogeta is at 178k defense. He's at 379 compared to... Are the links the same? Yeah, so let's go ahead and throw you here because your active skill is easier to get. We'll do this. We'll grab these. And then we'll go ahead and grab this. All right. I like this. I like this. Kitela has yet to super, which is interesting. All right, so this is turn 3. So next turn, we are going to go ahead and bring out Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That'll be obviously pretty exciting. Here we go. This is after super. 147k. Easy. We'll take that all day. And then 5.6 million from this Gogeta, or this Vegito. Very good. Very good. With the crit. Nice. Double super. Yeah, they're looking very nice in here. Kitela dodges yet again. Okay, so next time we see Gogeta, we are going to be, or Vegito, we're going to be able to bring him out. So that is good. Go ahead and get a quick heal up, assuming we make it to the next turn. Okay, double super from them as well. 3 million on 12 ki is very good. And this guy is dodging every single additional, by the way. Is that just like passively in his kit? So we are at 159k defense. Let's go ahead and bring this bad boy out. We'll do the active skill real quick. There we go. Weaken him up a little bit. Gogeta is at 182k defense like this. So I do think that number is respectable enough to the point where we could throw him right in this spot. And I think that this will end up working. So hopefully we do get a counter on the super if he does super. So 51k per normal, that hurts. Okay. So he is a little bit suspect in a type neutral God event setting at 55%, not linked up well. Okay. I needed to see a setting like this though. This is good. I think we're dead, boys. Definitely dead. Okay, so that was how he looked in one setting on type neutral. I might come back in, maybe not. Yeah, let's go ahead and do one more run. I'll be right back, and we'll just go to another stage, see how he looked. That's how he looked in a type neutral setting, but we'll go ahead and look at another one in one moment. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take another look at them in a type neutral setting. This is we're over on the stage 3 portion of the God event. We are fighting Moscow, very infamous for his attack or his effect, well, his AOE super, right? That's always been his thing, right? He's always been very scary because he has an AOE super. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look and see how they look right here in a situation like this, where they are potentially suspect to a super at all points in the fight. You see we've got a team with 725 or 722,000 HP. This is the GT Hero / Fuse Fighter team. We got a ton of power everywhere, and I'm very excited to see how they look in this specific setting. Yeah, so right here, we do not have the guaranteed additional as we are only at 19 key rather than 20. And having STR Gogeta around is always scary, so hopefully it does not come back to bite us in the ass. We are relying on his slot 3 dodge ability. That's 1 dodge. That's 2 dodge. And here comes the 3 dodge. 66,000, 100,000. Okay, not bad. Considering we're still over 50% HP after the onslaught like that, that is always impressive in this setting, right? Like there's not many times where it's going to get much better than that. So let's go ahead and get that raise for Vegeta real quick on defense. Again, this isn't about getting the wins or anything like that. This is just a overall look in how I just want to run them on their 200% leader skill in this. Obviously, I could kind of tweak it around a little bit and maybe go for more of a, I don't want to say meta, but more of a team where they're going to have a little bit more type advantage around them. But this is just like, I want to see how these teams perform in here, whether it be type advantage, type neutral. The type neutral one is tricky. There's not too many good STR GT heroes aside from, what is it? We got, I guess there's 3 good ones, huh? We got B-Pan, we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Unfortunately, my Super Saiyan 4 Goku is only at 55%, so that is where we kind of run into a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and do this, right? Just got the higher D. Obviously, they are. The defense is the same, so I'm just going to do this, right? Yeah, we'll just do something like that. This will be good. I want to see this. Might die, though. 225, 301. Yeah, okay. So, alright. I think this was a good showing, and I just want to kind of show that these guys are not impenetrable. You know, they're not a complete, like, untouchable force. I don't think I played that wrong. Obviously, you know, I could have linked them up, but the defense would have stayed the same. So you saw there that is how they are going to look sometimes. There is a situation where they're not going to be untouchable on defense, and, you know, offensively they would have done just fine, right? But defensively, there is a moment where they're not going to look amazing. So I just wanted to show you how those guys are going to look in the God event. You saw when it was type advantage, it was an effortless no item run. We did it in 4 minutes. It was super quick. But that was Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta / Gogeta in the God event. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on showcases, team building guides, all kinds of Dokkan content that I cover here on the channel. And I'm out.